calm as the pressure feel. Gotta endure the tear. I let this pump to let my focus and memory and empty. I only live through my master's will. It's U.P.K, motherfucker. Ain't no cowards on this battlefield. God is straight, but made greater. In my return, left to my mistakes. Every ever was a lesson learned. Now I'll move, let's see, get through. Don't take a step till they get through. On the tape, was made for our sakes.
Which one?
One step will make the ground shake. My people sick in their heads. Let this truth spread like an outbreak. Bring hell like the crackers can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Up on payback for the scars in the slave been walked. The breaks around, I can't let it slide. Ignore the lies. The only free will that's before your eyes. It's like a death nigga through the sky. Heaven was made for me and my fellow. Awake with my eyes on the sparrow, and I pull the trigger while my lips kiss the barrel. Forever let a white bitch do me like a fellow. I want out this wicked life like a fellow. By any means, this devil put strings like a pedal. They ain't hold on this brotherhood. I swear I never let go. And fuck they silver school, too much love for the ghetto. It's so set up with me, I got the call. Just to hit the make you love. And I'm true on every word I say. Cause I know my victory on the way. Only nigga walk this way. This life may be hard, but I can't give up. I'm about to go hard and I won't give up. Could you tell me about this hard that it feels so much? Everybody you make so real, it's real. I be walking with the paper. Why like really hard, but I can't go hard.
Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the amazing Commanding General YAHANNA. Today is the Houston Tuesday Brotherhood class, man, and we're gonna get into some stuff, man, that's very vital to our nation. First off is like I say, this is a Brotherhood class, man, and pretty much the Brotherhood is like the glue to our salvation.
Right.
It's a vital key point into us getting back together as a nation. Most high, so he can go and come back and have his kingdom on this earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we exhibit brotherhood in certain instances. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when something bad happens, you know, us as a people, we come together. You know, we in our neighborhood sometimes, you know, we look out for each other, we do this and we do that. But when that thing is over with, like, we go back to our own separate things. You know what I'm saying? And about, you know, and that's one thing that we have to stop, you know, doing. We have to be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all have a apocrypha? You got one? Okay. Give me Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 1. Now I'm gonna show you where, you know, brotherhood is what the Most High is looking for, what he's waiting for. You know what I'm saying? You ready to read? Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 1.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up, beautiful before God and men. The unity of brethren.
Unity of brethren.
The love of neighbors.
Oh, it's like the unity of brethren, man. That means us coming together, man. And I don't want to use, well, I'm gonna just use the word for the scripture's sake, like fraternizing, like, you know, having neighborhood parties, you know what I'm saying, or get-togethers, gatherings, man, like showing that we can come together as one and not be against each other, man. I'm talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? You know, pretty much in every neighborhood now, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic person is gonna have a black neighbor. A black neighbor, I mean a black house is gonna have a Hispanic neighbor. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful in the Lord's sight to see those two different nations, the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom, come together and open up their homes to each other. You know what I'm saying? Their kids outside playing together. You know what I'm saying? You sharing your food, I'm sharing my food. And your resources, my resources. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
The love of neighbors and a man and a wife that agree together.
Okay, the love of neighbors, just like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like coming together, like sharing our resources, man, and make sure that each of us go without. You know what I'm saying? And a man and a wife that agree together, a happy home. You know what I'm saying? And some people might say, well, this ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, you're brothers and your sisters. You know what I'm saying? You are brothers and sisters first before you even husband and wife. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you have to treat that as such. You know what I'm saying? That's your wife. You are the head of the household. That is also your sister. So think of like that. You know what I'm saying? 1 John 4:20. And you know, if you say you love God, man, and you hate the person that's right next door to you, man, you throwing trash in their yard, and you let your dog poop out in the grass, and you know what I'm saying, and all type of stuff, man. Like you can't say that you love God, but you hate your brother or you hate your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Read, sir.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar.
He is a what?
He is a liar.
He is a truth speaker.
He is a liar.
He is a liar, man. Like you can't, like we are God's people, man. So if you love God like you say, but you hate me, you lying. You hate the Most High too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the Most High's chosen people, man. I'm with the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? So if you hate me, you hate the Most High, and that's what you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Read.
For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?
Right. So if you can't love something that you see every day, you know what I'm saying, and something that you don't see, like how does that work? You know what I'm saying? That's like I can't even explain them right now, but it's like you can't love something that you see every day because that's self-explanatory. Like you can't look at me every day. We go check our mailboxes together. At the same time, we leave out our driveways and go to work every day together. Our kids come off the same school bus together, but you hate me, but you love something that you've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? You love something that you've heard of, and truthfully, you don't even follow everything that he does. Go ahead, what you got?
And Salaki, if I may, and it's like everything that you're saying, you know, you've never seen God, you swear him down, you love him. Therefore, you don't even know that you could even make things right with this entity or this being. But the person that you see every day, you say, you know, if we got a grudge between one another, you letting all this time slip by for you just to be at odds with me when we can make this thing right together. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you know, and like that's how Christ said, you know, this is how you know his disciples, that they love one another. Right. Loving one another is an action. That's something that you have to do together, something that you're willing to commit with one another. Even sacrifice yourself to show that you love this person. Right. But you hate the person that you can see, that you can come up to and say, hey man, well, what's really our problem? How can we actually work this out? God, you can't do that too. The only thing you have to work off is the Bible. And you don't know if that's even for sure gonna, you know, solidify whether or not God gonna deal with you, you know, in a way where he gonna put you to death or if he gonna let you live. You can only go off the words, but at least the person that you live day to day with, you can make things right with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because every point you're putting out.
Yeah, exactly, man. Because if you love God and if you read the Bible and understand what loving God is, loving the Most High is keeping the commandments. And keeping the commandments is loving one of the laws is keeping and loving your brother, man. And if you had a problem with that brother, man, you go to him. You know what I'm saying? So you can't love the Lord without following that guideline right there. You know what I'm saying? Matthew 25:40. I'm gonna show you that everything that's keeping us from joining together, man, that's dissipating that glue. is what we do as a nation, man. And what we do as a nation, like if Christ died for us, you know what I'm saying? So when Christ died for us, he showed us that he loved us. You know what I'm saying? Like he went through thick and thin, you know what I'm saying, to be our example, to show us how to live by the laws. You know what I'm saying? Read that for me.
So book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren.
One of the least of the brethren, like one of the ones that's, you know, that's the least, man. I mean, like the little brother or the little kid that's on the block that never get to play on the court with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Ye have done it unto me.
You have done it unto him. And those in the King James Bible, those words are in red, man. So that means Christ said this. So whatever you done to the least of my brethren, you've done to me. You know what I'm saying? When you've done unto me, like you've done unto the Most High. Right. You know what I'm saying? Give me Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do that unto Christ, man, it's detrimental to your salvation, man. And not like, I mean, like all these scriptures are like self-explanatory on brotherhood. Like I say, go ahead, sir.
If I could, you know what I'm saying? And what you're saying, man, is so heavy, you know, we as a nation of people, we don't think about that. We don't look at that scripture like, and this is just Christ, and this is Christ saying this, right?
Right.
And the way that he's saying it, you know, if you ever had a little brother, right, you know what I'm saying, or if you had somebody that you cared for, when things happen to them, you feel it yourself. So even like with us here that live, you know, here in the States, and you remember last year as we watched the Guatemalans and the Nicaraguans, and they were all in that caravan, and when they would come up, you know, you would see them get hit with tear gas, or people not giving them a place to stay. They out there, you know, when they got here, they were met with guns, and you know, Donald Trump saying shoot them. You know, we didn't. You had Negroes. Not saying us here in Israelite Student University Practical Knowledge. You had Negroes out of the school that they didn't care what was going on with those people. Right. You even had Hispanics that said the same thing, that they didn't care, that you know what, they're illegal. They didn't look at them as the least of them, that they was doing it to them. Not understanding that we all get oppressed together, and their oppression, it's still you being oppressed. Even though you're here, you might be fine, but that's your nation of people, and you placing yourself away or against, you know what I'm saying, what was going on with them folks. So the scripture is saying, you know, whenever something happens to, you know, a smaller person or somebody of small stature, like, you know, when they out here and they harassing the homeless men, or over there more on the East Coast, where the brother, he went up against the council or the committee from the kids that was just going out to the corner and trying to, they call them squeegee boys, right, and they was arresting them. He felt that. That's what Christ saying, like, we should feel that way about each other, man. That's exemplary brotherhood right there. Right. And when you see somebody getting harassed, if the king can feel this way, you should feel this way even thus furthermore, because you still in that same position like the least of them, because one of us are the king. Just right. That, you know?
Right. I mean, that was a getting brother hand. Because that's just like if you in your family, man. Like if you had a little brother that went to the park and somebody pushed him off the swing or pushed him off his bike, guess what you gonna do? You gonna walk your butt down to that park. And it's like, hey man, who did this here? You know what I'm saying? And other kids gonna point out who did it. Hey man, come see me. You know what I'm saying? Like you push my family. And the word brother, you know, is in the category of family. You know what I'm saying? So if Christ is saying, do unto his brethren, which means do unto his family, you done it to him. And you don't mess with nobody's family. Right. Man, the Puerto Ricans, right, big on family. Right. Big on family. Right. Issacharites, big on family. Like you mess with one, you mess with all 27 of them. And that's just the young ones. Right. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 6:16. Now these are the things that are keeping us from exercising this brotherhood, man. And that's what's keeping us further and further away from the Most High and His kingdom coming back. Read.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16. These things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
7. It says 6 things that the Lord hates, but 7 are an abomination. That means everything that we're about to listen and name is a sin. Like it's like, ooh wee. Go ahead.
A proud look,
A proud look. Read.
a lying tongue,
Lying tongue.
and hands that shed innocent blood.
Hands that shed innocent blood.
A heart that devises wicked imaginations.
Mm-hmm.
Feet that be swift in running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discourse among brethren.
All right, proud look. Now give me Proverbs 21, 4-6. Man, a proud look is those people, man, that look up to, that look down on people, man, and shun them away. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give a couple examples, like, like people that have money, you know what I'm saying, or people that have, got their life together, you know what I'm saying, they got 3 cars, a 7-bedroom house, or whatever they got, you know what I'm saying, but they look down on this man that don't have as much as them. You know what I'm saying? That's a proud look. Like, even like the word bougie, you know what I'm saying? That means luxurious, it has several different synonyms, but the way our sisters and brothers use it, now it's bougie, like, oh, I'm high class, like everybody else that's not like me is below me. You know what I'm saying? Like the sister, man, was about a couple weeks ago that was telling all those sisters to break up with they boyfriends that didn't get drafted. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of stuff is that? Okay, just because he didn't get drafted and finna start off with $1 million contract, that don't mean that he don't work hard and then plan and build up to a $1 million contract or multi-million-dollar contract. But the sister is telling these sisters, like, oh, they not worth your time. Like, you worth more than that. So break up with him and go find you somebody else that has $1 million, that got drafted. That is totally out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Read Proverbs 21, 4-6.
It's a lot if I could. I just on the same point that you're bringing out. Sisters that think like that, now their pride is falsely claimed. You
Right.
put pride inside your box, sis. That's
Right.
not where your pride comes from.
And your beauty.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? In the look that a woman like that would have, she would look disgusted at a man that doesn't have anything, but doesn't look at herself for having nothing. Because she, in turn, of most of them sisters that think that way, they come from broken homes. They come from homes where they're not rich, they're not wealthy. You don't have $1 million contract waiting on you. You waiting on a brother to catch $1 million for you to be rich. Without that brother, you wouldn't have nothing. And the man that you do got, whatever he does have, she's not looking at that as, well, at least I ought to stand by that man. No,
Right.
She's into the world and getting a bag. You know what I'm saying? That bag look or that bag walk. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
means your loyalty to that man was just vain. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
That's
saying?
just that.
Who
Let's
are, sir?
on that. I'm sure. We're going to Proverbs 21:4.
Come.
Book of Proverbs 21 verse 4. And high look and a proud heart and the plowing of the wicked is sin.
It's sin, man, to look down on your brothers, man. It's a sin to, I got 2-3 degrees, man. I'm not gonna marry nobody that didn't graduate high school or do this and do that. Or if he don't have at least a Mercedes Benz, I'm not gonna speak to him. He got some Jordans on. He got this. He got that. He got to have this. He got to have that. When they even entertain him, that's a sin. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
So verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteous, but of everyone that is hasty only to one.
Right. Keep reading.
Verse 6. The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity, tossed to and fro of them that seek death.
So if you got your riches or whatever by lying, it's vanity. You got it from nothing, man. And you know, eventually, some way down the line, you are seeking death, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few celebrities that lost their way, man, and then died from it. You know what I'm saying? They may have done one good deed here, one good deed there, but in their hearts, man, like they were very proud. You know what I'm saying? They were proud of their skill or whatever they've done, but they never gave the praise to the Most High, man. Um, and one thing, like I say, about having pride, man, you know, pride comes before destruction.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're very proud, just be looking for it to be destroyed by the Most High, man. I need one more scripture, Ecclesiasticus chapter 23. Let me see. Yeah, chapter 23, verse 4.
Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 23, verse 4. O Lord, Father, and God of my life, give me not a proud look, but turn away from thy servants always in my.
This person is praying not to be proud, not to look down on their brothers and sisters, because they know with pride comes destruction, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? They're praying for the Most High not to give them that spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they may attain riches, they may obtain status, rulership, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they're praying not to shun or down talk anybody that's their brother. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And goddamn, that was a hell of a precept, man. So but let me just see, the thing is though, outside of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you got brothers and sisters, man, that pray for jobs and pray for money and pray for wealth, just so when they get it, that they can do people or treat people in a certain way. Like, I got a brother in the world, man, who say, man, the Lord must not want me to hit the lotto, because if I ever hit the lotto, I'm gonna just drop dollars behind me, and when people come pick it up, I'm gonna chase them off, but that's my money. Or I'm gonna just have people following me just so I'm gonna put it on the 30-inch wheels, right, so I can look down on them. You know how the rappers say, you know what I'm saying? Right. I put the 30s on so I can look down on them. It's like, you really just want it for the status. So you got people who go to church and that's what they pray for. Like, you know, in the Christian church, they pray for prosperity. That prosperity isn't for you to be able to share the wealth and help out your people. It's really just for you to be by yourself. And in that selfishness, like you say, when it comes to destruction, a lot of them people become destroyed because of self-hatred. You get that money, then you push away all your real family and all your real friends. You get all the fake friends that they get all doped up with. And then, you know, folks like, you know, Whitney Houston and her went out in the blaze of glory in the tub, cracked out, you know what I mean? Like, that's just pretty much what ends up to our celebrities or to the people who in our community will be looked at as, you know, powerful people or, you know, people that have influence, you know what I mean? That was just a heavy point you dropped out.
Right. You can get it, brother. Go ahead, sis. While you're at it, give me Proverbs 16, verse 18.
So like you said, if I may, in this verse, who is speaking?
In Ecclesiasticus. Let me get back with you on that. Like I said, we talked right before class, it's always good to ask those questions. You know what I'm saying? Who, what, when, where, and why. Let me see if I can find it real fast before I even. I can't find it right now, but I'll definitely ask a brother above me, you know, to give you that answer. Like I say, well, praying not to have a proud look, man, is what you're supposed to do. Can you read the other scripture for me?
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Like I say, pride goes before destruction, man. And, you know, just because you're living on high right now, the Most High will bring you way down low. You know what I'm saying? In hell. You know what I'm saying? And not a pit. You know what I'm saying? In a hell to where in your mind is like, man, I can't win for losing. You know what I'm saying? And it's double bad when you so used to having, getting stuff without even blinking an eye on spending money. Like that's hell. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, like we come from a different cloth, man. Cause like, when we lose stuff, we feel bad. Of course you're gonna feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? You might go to a run to where, you just down for a while. Shit. The oppressor, man, they lose their money, they jump out. You know what I'm saying? Like Paris Hilton. Like Paris Hilton had to have work for anything that she has. You know what I'm saying? If she lose everything she had, what you think she gonna do? Something. Like she gonna do something. She might go to a sea of water with nothing but sharks and just cut her wrist and just dive in. You know what I'm saying? You read that description for me? Proverbs 16:18. Oh no, I'm sloppy. Go up to verse 8.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 8. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right.
Better is little with righteousness, man. It's better for you to have not so much and live righteous than to have all that stuff and not do right, man. I mean, if the Lord bless you with all that stuff that you have, riches, you know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes and change people's lives by helping them and feeding them, whatever you got to do, put clothes on their back. You know what I'm saying? Like, take some people in. Like, you got a 50-bedroom house, man. Like, most of those rooms got dust in them. That's why you pay the maid so many hundreds of dollars to dust those rooms that you don't even sleep or walk in, man. Like, bring some people in. Go ahead.
Like if I may, you know what I'm saying? And that's another heavy scripture, you know what I'm saying, that you pulled today. Because the thing is, it's just like with Christ, right? Christ was a man who, when he was born into a lowly family. He didn't have much. And he was as righteous as they would ever come. And when he walked along and he, came across that wealthy man and told that man to, sell all you got, come follow me. Right. See, the man knew he had so much other things to worry about, or so many things to do. It's a parable that Christ spoke about, you know what I'm saying? As different people would come, and the man that when they got the field, he had to go tend to his field. He couldn't come follow Christ. He couldn't come be righteous. The problem is when people have all that wealth and they become affluent and they have all that wealth, is that you can't think about being righteous because you have this to do or that to do, or you want to go spend money here and go spend money there. Your thought isn't to your people. Your thought isn't to be a brother. Your thought is to be above your brother and to remain above your brother. But that's why, you know what I'm saying, I like the scripture because it's saying, better is to have a little bit and be righteous. So when you got a little bit, now you got to figure out, well, who can I get more with, or how can I be more with? Because now I'm more with you. I'm more with the sisters. I'm more with the school, even though we all got a little bit. And we bring our little bit together to have more. Right. And now that we got more, we all got more. And still righteous instead of, one off want to go make $1 million. And then it's like, well, damn, man, we got to give up 100,000. Nah, man, that's just a bad mindset. Because then when somebody do break off and go make $1 million from the school, they grounded in the UPK. Right. That's a beautiful scripture you just pulled out.
Right. What? Give me Psalm chapter 109, verse 2. And man, what you was bringing out was so heavy, man, because like I say, man, this brotherhood, man, this family is the glue, man. Like if you got it like that, man, help the person that don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be better for you to do that, man, because you never know, when you would need that person. That person may have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of a whole lot of things. Just things went left for him in life. You know what I'm saying? Like his cause was different than yours. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, yeah, y'all went to high school together, y'all graduated together, but your life went this way, his went that way. You know what I'm saying? He made some choices that, you know, he probably not so proud of. You made some choices that you probably proud of, but you probably came out on a better end than him, man. You know what I'm saying? So like stop being so selfish. Like stop trying to be like the white man. Like stop trying to move into their neighborhoods and rub elbows with them. You know, oh yeah, if I rub elbows with him, I got the hookups and everything. But then when your brother try to rub elbows with you, like man, you better go on about your business. Like I work hard to get mine, which is fine. But like, okay, somebody had to put you on. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not our kingdom, so somebody had to put you on. You know what I'm saying? You got $100,000 a year job, somebody had to put you on. Like somebody had to, you know what I'm saying? The Most High had to change somebody's heart to put you on. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't because your pure skill and your degrees and stuff. Yeah, you got 16 degrees and you make $100,000 a year. But guess what? The white boy sitting in that corner office over there that you work for, he make $300,000 a year. He don't know half the shit, you know. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? He your boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. It's like, oh man, can you read that for me? Now this here, these next couple scriptures, man, like this is like real heavy in our nation, man. Like we need to stop doing it. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 109, verse 2. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue.
Now, this is the lying tongue I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like this is another saying, like stop lying on your brothers, man. Like stop. Like this is one of the commandments, man. Like this is bearing false witness. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of the commandments that you are breaking, which means you can't uphold brotherhood and you cannot please the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot lie on anybody, especially like, you know what I'm saying, like either trying to get them in trouble or just lying on their name just to defame their character. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man, this person, you may not like this person. Y'all had some differences. You know what I'm saying? You can't go up to the boss and lie on them and say, oh well, they've been stealing paper out the copy machine and taking it home. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or don't lie on anybody, man. I want to get Mark chapter 7, verse 24. If you could. But lying is definitely in our community, man. Like we lie all the time. You know what I'm saying? We lie about the littlest stuff. You know what I'm saying? We lie about right. About what you said? Yeah, who gave you $5? We lie about if I paid you back that $5 or not. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Doc? Yeah, we lied about if we gave that $5 back or not. You know what I'm saying? We lie about, did you take out the trash this morning? Yeah, I took it out. No, good way you didn't take that trash home. Your mom gonna tell you, but I thought you took the trash out. You know what I'm saying? We lie about the littlest thing, what they call them little white lies. You know what I'm saying? What's harm in that? A lying tongue is what's wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a sin. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now if you make a joke about it, baby, you love me? No, I don't love you. You know what I'm saying? That's not considered a lying tongue because you probably just because hopefully you just go back and say, baby, I'm just lying with you. You know what I'm saying? But can you read that for me?
This is book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 20. And he said, that which cometh out of the man, that defileth the man. Verse 21, for whom?
Nah, that's it. It's a lie. Read that again.
And he said, that which cometh out of a man, that defileth the man.
That which cometh out of the man defileth the man. That means, whatever comes out your mouth, like the Bible says that the tongue is a two-edged sword, man. It can either burn you, cut you, or whatever, or heal you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so by you by you lying, it defiles you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you steal something from the store, and then somebody, hey, did you steal that? No, I didn't steal it. You know what I'm saying? Now you lying on yourself. I mean, just don't lie on nobody else, but you still lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Another thing that's keeping us severed away from the Most High, man. It's the hand. We still at Proverbs 6. You know, we just breaking down Proverbs chapter 6. You know, 16 through 19. Hands that shed innocent blood. You know what I'm saying? This is the black on black crime that we got in our communities. The brown on brown crime, the black on brown crimes, man. That's give me Isaiah chapter 59. We're gonna start at verse 1. Somebody gonna read that for me? Well, I'll read. I got it. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1. Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy, that it cannot hear. But verse 2, but your iniquities have separated between you and your God, and your sins have hid his face from what he will now hear. Verse 3, for your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies. There go that line again. Your tongue has muttered perverseness. None calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. They trust in vanity. They speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity. You know what I'm saying? Well, going back to the lying tongue, man, your lying tongue can kill people. You know what I'm saying? If you lie and say somebody did a crime, or you lied and said that, you know what I'm saying, this man raped you, or this man hit you, and then your brothers go there and beat him to a pulp, you just killed that man. You know what I'm saying? The white man do this to us all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like white women lied on black men all the time and killed them or put them in prison. You know what I'm saying? So what it's saying about like with the hands that shed innocent blood, man, like black on black crime is like heavy in our communities. Black on brown crime. You know what I'm saying? Like we kill each other over colors that we didn't even invent. You know what I'm saying? With red, blue, black, white, brown, yellow, purple, green, all those colors, man. Like you go to certain cities, man, you can't even walk down the street with a certain color on. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't even walk down the street with your hat turned a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people would either kill you, they would check you, or beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're shedding innocent blood, and that's totally against high. If somebody was to kill your brother, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't even seek vengeance because what the Bible says is the vengeance is mine. That's for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you and those people that you know they can't wait to catch a body. That's what they say now, to catch a body. You know what I'm saying? You looking for stuff to do, man. You looking to rob people. You looking to do this, and because you will kill somebody because you know you out here robbing people. You know everybody not gonna go for you, or at least gonna try to fight back when you robbing them. So that means you're prepared in your mind to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? That is innocent blood. Like that man didn't do anything. That man didn't try to take your life or anything. And if somebody tries to take your life, you can, by all means, if you have to, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But if you just go up to a man and start strife with him and do this and do that, and you ended up killing that man, God, the Most High is going to destroy you because that is a sin. The Bible says, "Thou shalt not," and the Hebrew word for it says in the Bible that thou shalt not kill. But in the Hebrew translation is thou shalt not murder. You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not murder. That means you should not kill without a cause. You know what I'm saying? I need Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 22. All right, I got it. All right. Give me a second. Let me find it right there. Do you have it, or you don't have it in Apocrypha? Book of Second Esdras out of Apocrypha, chapter 15, verse 22. My right hand shall spare the sinners. Salakia, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. So that means, I mean, you might have got away with killing this brother, man, but the Most High is on the way to destroy you, man. He's on the way to kill you too. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna keep his sword away from you. You know what I'm saying? Another thing like that ties into false witness, man. Like if you lying on your brother, that's a sin. Now I'm gonna go to Matthew chapter 15, verse 18. This is the book of Matthew chapter 15, verse 18. But those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man. Now, Salaki, I was in chapter 15. Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained a brother. So if you're out with somebody, like go and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like the way you handled me like that, or I didn't like the way we did business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's try to reconcile it. Like, if he hear you, like, oh, my bad, I didn't mean like that. Okay, you gained a brother. But don't go out and go tell other people, oh man, this nigga here, like, man, he janky. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to go in on a speaker system, on a sound system, and you know, I gave him my $100, and he told me that they sold out. He kept my $100, didn't give me $100 back. Man, he janky, blah blah this, blah blah that. Like, so now you done created something between you and another brother, because now that other brother that you done told that to, now he has a predisposition on this brother. Like, well, I'm not gonna even deal with this dude because he done told me a story about it. Now he hadn't went and asked him about it. He just going off what you told him, because you know what I'm saying. Like, he's upset. Like if you was to tell me, okay, well now that tiger outside is biting people, you know, because they don't like the UPK. I'm just making up something. But, you know, I was like, well, I ain't gonna go outside and, you know, mess with that man all that time. But then, you know, I go outside and I go face to face with that tiger, and it's a whole different reason why he didn't like what did to whatever you did. And, you know, I wouldn't have known that, you know, if I didn't go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go to Mark chapter 10, verse 9. It's like in verse 19. Thou knowest the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not kill. Do not steal.